If you are joining us now, catch up on the first 3 parts. We are deconstructing the game of power, and right now, you are likely leaking power every time you speak. Everything we are taught about being a good person tells us that explaining ourselves builds trust.
We think clarity creates respect, but Machiavelli saw the dark side of this. Every explanation is a transaction. The moment you start justifying a choice or defending a position, you shift from acting to seeking a...
You are seeking approval, seeking validation that your reasoning was sufficient. You effectively put the other person in the position of a judge. You hand them the gavel without even realizing it. Strategic players know exactly what to do with that gavel. They don't rush to use it. They wait. They ask one more question. They express mild confusion. They make you explain more. Why? Because every additional sentence gives them more material, more angles, and more emotional language they can reframe against you later. What you thought was a conversation is actually a collection process. They aren't listening to understand you. They are listening to know your pressure points. Knowing what you reach for when you feel misunderstood is leverage. Real authority doesn't explain itself to every audience. It announces, it decides, and it moves. Constant explanation signals that you need agreement before you can proceed. In an environment where agreement is withheld strategically, every word you add is another door open to a room you didn't mean to share.
Learn the difference between communicating and explaining. Communicating serves a purpose. Explaining seeks permission. Not every silence needs to be filled with justification. Some of your most powerful moments will be the ones where you say nothing and let the outcome speak.
Drop this in the comments. I don't explain myself to everyone. But what happens when they don't attack your words, but your reputation? In the next video, I'll show you the invisible art of positioning and why they never attack you directly. Stay awake, stay dangerous.